Lucia, and we're gonna be reviewing this again because we found so many ways to build things, to make people, a lot of ways to do that, to make vehicles, but today we're gonna be showing you for Fire Palace. So let's get started. I wanna make the queen. Yeah, for queen. And let's get started like we always do. If you haven't seen the last episode, it wasn't that like that last time we did it. Okay, can you get? I get to. Yes, I am back. Woo. Everything good? Oh my god. Hello again. Start making. Do you want to make the guards with the weapons and stuff? Yeah, for guards I like to put. So we're apparently doing a fire palace with like fire people and a fire queen. Stuff like that. Do you remember what color heads did they have? They had pink heads. Because we've already done this type of thing. So, yeah, that's if we say like, oh, I think they had that, or you know, if you say any of that, you know what, we've done this before. Yeah. How does she go again? I put her so recently. Yes, we have done something. We have made civilized, evolved people. They stand on 2 legs now. They even walk. Well, the others did walk, but just on 4 legs. And, well, what is the queen's name? Athenia. Yes, that's the name. It's her fire palace. Or kingdom, you could say as well. Oh, these guys' weapons are so complicated. I think he has like a story on the end. Yeah, it's definitely a story. Yeah, there's a star. If I think of that, it sort of looks like a fairy. A little bit like a fairy. I mean, like the purple body, the blue top, the little blue shoes. Yeah, kind of like a fairy, but no, the gods. So we even do hair now. We actually do one-headed people, see? And then I think in the other episode we did have like one person standing on 2 legs. But that was pretty much the only one. The main ones were like on 4. So I'm gonna do this. Right here. Now, why can I not get this guy to stand up? Oh, I know why. Because this weighs him down. Yeah, that's the weighs him down. I think we should have something. And I feel like he's missing something. Yes, I know what he's missing. Let's post like this. I'm going to make her crown. As soon as we, like, finished our last episode of these, I decided to make a bike, and that started everything. And then we just, it was kind of sad since we started all our amazing ideas like right after the video. Yeah, I know. So, but now we can show you some of our first ideas. These weren't after the video, they were a little later, but yeah. Sometimes I do a crown differently, but this is how I'm going to do it today. So that's one guard, and now I just have to make other guard exactly the same. Okay. So for guards, I'm not the easiest of guards, because the weapons are probably the hardest part of them. Otherwise, they just look like ordinary men. Pretty much. Instead of guards. Guards have to have weapons. Queen Athena didn't really have any warriors. Her guards were her warriors and her guards. Yeah, she didn't really have any. Oh. I wonder why I make Athena just like really tall. I think I should actually change her design for once a little bit. By the way, this is like she has a really big head. It's way bigger from her body. I know. That's a special thing. One of the special things that stand out about her. Why does she have to have such a big head? I don't know. She was born with it. If you didn't see, we made a little baby Athena. I think she is born with a big head. Oh yeah, her head was the same size as it was right now. Yeah. When she was younger, it was pretty looked bigger. It was like that size. Fire Palace, well, never had a king. Never, right? Actually. So sorry. We made a little backstory for it, and it never really just didn't ever have a king. Really, just happened to. Oh no! I put his arms on the wrong side of him. So. Then we have to put on his feet. Oh no, this doesn't work. Let me compare her to the. Oh wow, she's quite tall for a woman. I mean, like compared to those guards, the train, they mustered themselves up. She's just taller. You know? Well, that is how she sits on her throne. She has to be like that to sit on her throne. Yeah, that's why. Oh, that's why she's like that. I know. She grew exactly. She is born to be a queen, I see. She grown to have a bigger weight, a slightly bigger waist, and a slightly bigger butt. Just to sit on a throne. She's made for sitting on a chair. Oh, the gods! The gods! I think we're Emido missing it off. Oh dear. Oh no. Right, so this is how Forgottens usually look. Change. This is. If you want to make a kid, this is a good body for it. As well, you just make everything a little smaller. The legs can be these pieces and stuff. And the arms and pretty much the same. And this is how a guides look. Feet put up. Head straightened. Yeah, this is how a guide would be. Ooh. The kid body design can also be used as an adult shoe design. Yes. And she wears those shoes. They don't look very fancy. It's like wearing clothing on your feet. That's what it is. That's right. She wears. That's what she wears. Clothing on her feet. Pretty much. She wears clothing on her feet. Clothing on her feet. These guides are not the best guides you ever know. But they're good at fighting, just not at look, you know, actually looking. They don't look brave, but they are. Because they don't even stand up very well, so that's kind of a disappointment for Athena that she accidentally ended up getting guards that don't even quite stand up very well. Now I want to make one of my favorite characters for shop maid. Oh yeah, the shop guy. Okay, so of course in my kingdoms there's a shop and a few shops. We can't really do many shops since this is all the materials we have, so we only have one shop. Now, one thing is she's armless. She needs some arms. for shop made. His design changes a lot, but he keeps the same hat. Oh yeah, his hat. I forgot his hat. I almost forgot his hat. It's because I haven't done him in like 2 months and a month. It had been since they have actually made him a hat and made him, and it's been like a couple months, a few months, so I don't really remember these things much.
What is missing?
What is he missing?
Of course, her throne. She barely stands. She doesn't stand. She's either walking, dancing, or standing up, or sitting. Walking, sitting, or standing.
But she's never runs because
she does run on if there's an emergency.
Oh no, I did a wrong thing for
And she has no really long dress. She has a tiny little skirt, so she can run.
In the ball, there's actually a ball, a party, and everyone danced. And guess who Athena danced with?
The shopkeeper.
And it's all because of his hat.
She thought he had a nice hat. I want to make the kids.
Take a look at him for shop. Here is for shop man. Guy who walks out for shop, and a family man that walks out for shop. Hi, I'm Franco. We're going to do one of a vehicles they used to get around the place. They mostly walked, but they did use one. Called
they do.
Sprintmobile. And if you don't know what a Sprintmobile is, we will show you. Actually, we will build you one. Pre-order on the website.
Ooh. I'm making the kids just in little fancy outfits.
Yeah, because they better be fancy for this episode. They don't want to be in the raggedy clothes.
Oh yeah, the kids have rags and they have fancy clothes and they have regular. Just
why does the queen make them have to wear rags?
She doesn't want to spend too much material on their clothing, and they're fine with it.
Who wants to wear rags?
He's headless. What am I thinking?
Well, he can't be headless because or else he's better not be alive. If he's alive, then he better be headless. But if he's not alive, then he can be headless. Ha 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 ha.
You sound like Santa Claus. What are you doing?
I don't sound like Santa Claus. Now you regret it? Ho 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 ho. If I say ho ho ho, doesn't mean I'm Santa Claus.
Ho ho ho.
Do I look like Santa Claus?
No. You're a hoodie. Santa Claus, I've never heard of him wearing a hoodie.
Well, in the comics he does. I recommend for some.
Athena, can you actually stand up as a queen? You better be. Because otherwise you'll be embarrassed in front of all your town people. So you better be able to stand up, Athena. Yes, you can stand up!
It's because he's more balanced from her guards.
Yeah,
they hold weapons with one hand.
Oh, she stands up with a wiggle. Yes, they do.
Wiggle.
Okay, don't push it. Don't push it. Seriously. Don't wiggle it on purpose. Just when a wiggle happens, she should stand up. Stay up. I mean.
Wiggle. Splat on her face. That's why she needs a throne. That's the next thing I'm building. Because otherwise, this just blow on her face. So there's a guard standing up. Added this just to make him easier to stand up. And now it's also for shop. And I've made 2 things for seating. This is Athenia's throne. She's been waiting in sitting position to sit on her throne. Just laying down, sitting. Ready to sit there on something at least. There she is on her throne. And there are the kids on the bench. So one wheel of a scooter. I haven't rode my own scooter in a long time since I gave it to the Goodwill, since I'm getting too big for it. And I can't remember how a scooter looks, so if this doesn't look like a scooter, oh well. Oh well, that's right, you should keep your scooter. That's right, I'm keeping my scooter. Isn't its brakes like broken? It's not broken, it's just cranky on oil. But that doesn't mean it's broken. Okay, Lucia? I think I need to make the scooter a little smaller. A lot of things around here are made out of gold, if you haven't realized. The original gold. Yeah, the weapons are gold. Probably not the best material for weapons, but... No, this is fire stick. Oh, right, yeah, fire stick. For Queen Athenia, she doesn't live forever. This is how her death apparently works. There's attack from the grassland people, grass munchkins. And apparently, they shoot a water arrow right into our face. It's apparently shooting drops and a drop of water into our face. And you know, fire is very weak to water, so it weakens her. And yeah. This boy, he just kept writing. Afraid! Oh my gosh, you little boy, you knocked her off our throne. How dare you! And now he's going insane. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Now you flicked her scooter. Thrown away. Oh no! You're used to saying scooter. Hi, I'm Scooter. Scooter. He makes good voices. Like he could make a voice for a cartoon character. Can you tell everyone what that is, Franco? That is the initialated Gollum voice. If you have seen The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that's pretty good. Uncle also has a pretty good one as well. Uncle, yeah. So real, it's exactly like the movie. It is pretty creepy though. Yeah, I know. We heard the Alexa voice from the movie and it sounds exactly the same. But it makes me feel like he did the voice acting for Gollum or something. Hi. You're probably wondering why is there a guy hanging. That's because he's a guard and he's a guard looking on what are there at the campfire right here, see? And even though the enemy is right here. He's looking for enemies and the enemy is about a couple inches behind him. This is the vehicle. Flap, 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 flap. It's a flymobile. There's a water guard. the shop man?
And then for shop,
The man is in here, his little hat and stuff. This is David. He collects all the gold.
and he's plump.
This is a kid. She's holding gold. David's gold. And this is the boy on the scooter. He's on a road. The track, it's all the way through.
And there's Mrs. Penguin.
Yes, okay, so these blue things are her eyes, and that orange thing's a beak. She has pink hair. That's her sitting with her big feet and her dress. I like that.
Wow, Mrs. Penguin.
And then star, 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 and then Athenia, of course, sitting on her throne with her crown.
And there's a little grass munchkin right there that's sitting.
One of the villains. Today in the town, everything is going on at the moment. There's a villain. There's a boy riding a scooter. There's someone getting
on the road.
There's a munchkin on the road or whatever. And now there's a guy dangling from his feet.
This building toy is available on Amazon from Emido. Now I know how to use it. I'll give it a 10.
I give it top 10. It's so...
Yeah, I know.
It looks really simple, doesn't it? Like just squares, spheres, triangles, and
But you
different
can
size
make
pieces.
wild decorations.
I mean, look at this.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.